Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is, I believe, part 63 for my Let's Play. And yeah, it is the 3rd of September 2020 as I'm recording this. Whew, it's been a very hot day today, which is why I'm in a short sleeve shirt for the first time in many months. Going live. I've been on the fucking cold stout all day because what better way to enjoy a hot day than to drink cold stout? So, in terms of what we're doing in this video, we will be continuing through the Lost Woods, and quite frankly, I have a general idea of what we need to do to get through the Lost Woods. I apparently need to actually light the torches. I don't know. Basically, I was told by a person who commented on the VOD of the previous video, which was part 62, and you know how I like to not know what I'm doing before I actually get to that point in the game? Which is to say, I actually want to go through it blind, I want to have an adventure. Well, this person decided to not only tell me how to get through the Lost Woods, but also the fact that there are multiple shrines in the Lost Woods. Where the fuck am I? What's going on? Why am I outside the Lost Woods? What's going on? Didn't I load a save that was inside it? I guess when you load a save, you appear... Yeah, well, I loaded that save and we can see the thumbnail of it. And we still appeared here, so obviously there would be no use in trying to load that save again. But basically, that person decided that it would be appropriate to not only tell me how to get through the Lost Woods, while saying, while live, wow, I'm really enjoying the process of trial and error. I can't wait to continue this in the next video. They instead decide to remove the process of trial and error by telling me exactly how to get through the Lost Woods, and also by saying that there are multiple shrines in the Lost Woods area, and also confirming that indeed the Master Sword is in there, and that I need 13 hearts in order to actually acquire it. So, it seems that I'm 1 heart off, because I think I have 12 hearts right now, so unfortunately I can't get the Master Sword yet, but I would have loved to have known that before or rather after I got to the point where I saw the Master Sword, is what I mean to say. Anyway, let's go and open the stream, get the chat up, and begin. So, yeah. Hopefully it's not like you're seeing me naked when I don't have a jacket on or something like that. Whether it be leather or otherwise, but yeah, it's like old times, because it's been pretty cold for most of the year, to be honest, since about, I suppose, March even. It's been pretty cold, so it is now September, and finally the weather is getting warm again. It will be raining tomorrow, so, and it's supposed to stay at about early 20s, low 20s I shouldn't say, early 20s, that sounds ridiculous, but anyway, and it's also pretty much incorrect. It's best to say low 20s when referring to temperature, but anyway, yeah, it'll be low 20s during the weekend, which is good for me anyway, because that's when I actually work. But anyway, I will open the chat, or pop out the chat. And yeah, so we do have a torch here. Now, I don't know exactly how to progress through here. I was told that lighting a torch was, if not necessary, then at the very least, certainly helpful as far as completing this is concerned. But when I lit a torch before, it didn't really help me all that much. I felt as if it didn't assist in any way when it came to warding off I suppose the fog, yeah, not smoke. Smoke doesn't make sense. Fog. Yeah, it didn't seem to ward off the fog at all, but maybe I need to swing it around. If you do remember, for example, scenes such as the monkey in Twilight Princess, where he has to swing the lantern around in order to remove the poison fog, maybe it's a little similar to that in the Lost Woods in Breath of the Wild, insofar as you need to actually ward off the fog in question by swinging the light source around. So maybe I can try doing that. That's definitely an option available to me. Ugh, stout. How can I live without stout? Honestly, stout is my favourite type of beer. There's a lot of average stout out there, and to be honest, this isn't a particularly good stout. This is Cooper's Extra Stout. It's not that great, but it does the job, you know. I'm on my third 750ml bottle, And, yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, what are we doing? We do have Hero's Path again to assist us, and I was somewhat taken aback, but also humbled by the fact that I had spent probably 15 to 20 minutes in the previous video trying to get through here through the process of trial and error, only to realise that I had covered so little ground as compared to what could possibly be covered in the entire area. Now you can see that there is a colour change here as we continue on, particularly in the centre, which may very well allow us to get past the fog that has us get lost. Can you not climb the fucking tree? That is not what I wanted to do right now. Is everything alright in terms of lighting? I think so, yeah. The chroma key is good, lighting is fine, let's just continue, let's not worry about it. We will continuously check because we are at that point in the day where it is necessary to make sure that it's alright, but I think for now... Oh shit, okay, let's maybe light the torch. No, we're alright. We're alright. I've gone through here before. We'll be okay. No, never mind. We are immediately not okay. I thought we would be alright, but this is a good way to test out the theory that perhaps lighting a torch will ward off the fog if we swing the thing around. I did light a torch in the previous video, but I failed to swing it around, so maybe swinging it around is what we need to do in order to ward it off. Let's give it a try. Let's follow the torches here for now. We will go to this torch over here. And then... It's a bit confusing when I say torch to refer to what I'm using here, and also to refer to this. Wait, what? How do I attack with the thing? Oh god, I'm lighting the fucking grass on fire. I wanted to swing it around. Is there a swing the weapon around option? No, there really isn't, is there? Okay, well... I feel like this isn't helpful at all. Where's the other fucking... torch? I don't know. Okay, we just charged up Rivali's Gale, but that's not really helpful. Where the fuck are we going? No, stay away, stay away, stay away. Good. See, I feel like lighting the torch doesn't help at all. So maybe... we don't want to do that. Where the fuck are we? Yeah, this seems to be a good direction. Hey, here we go. This is where we wanted to be. Now, I feel as if... maybe when that person says lighting the torch, we need to find other torches like these and light them. Which is why we were given the torch in hand currently. So as to... although we do have flint, so maybe we wouldn't be forced to carry the light from this torch to the next destination, because we have both wood and flint. So if we look here, we have wood times 7, and we also have flint. We have 15 flint, so we don't have to worry about having to take this flame to the next place. We can create a flame wherever the hell we want. So, and the reason why is because we have the fuel and the way in which to create the flame on hand. Well, Jesus. Well, at least we found our checkpoint. At least I hope so. We did establish in the previous video that if you go in a certain direction, you don't end up returning to this checkpoint, you instead return to the first one. So, yeah, we can't go in that direction. We can barely go in that direction, so... let's go straight across through here. No, wrong thing. No, I wanted to go... shit, I wanted to go this way and then up through here. I'm going to pretty much, in spite of what that person said, use trial and error to try to go in the right direction. No. No. Stop it. Perhaps this direction will be fine? No, no, it's not fine at all. Okay. So we can't go that way. That is a complete no-go. The thing is, I would love to be able to create... maybe I could create markers to suggest where... okay. Is this from the very start of the game? What the fuck? Okay, so I can press play on the hero's path and be shown where I have travelled from the very beginning of the game up until this point. So I died twice in the Great Plateau. I warped to there. Went into that shrine. Warped to that shrine. I'm not going to sit here and watch this, but it's very... And then I died again in Hyrule Field, apparently. So that's interesting. So that's where I went the first time well, not the first time necessarily, but at least in this recording that you guys have seen. This is what happened in this Let's Play that I'm recording right now. It is being marked here in Hero's Path. It's quite incredible, honestly, that you're given the opportunity to play this back in this way. That's our first journey into West Necluda, through the Dueling Peaks is what it was called. And that's crazy. As crazy as that is, I'm done. That's exciting, but no. How do I beat a pause and cancel? There we go. So, okay, that's not really what I wanted to do, but... Where the fuck are... What the hell? Why am I there? Stop it. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why it had the man icon all the way over here or something anyway. Yeah, so maybe that's where it had left off when I was playing the thing back. But anyway. What I wanted to do actually it's very difficult to do that. I was going to put markers down to show where I can't continue, but I don't think that's incredibly helpful. Let's try to go this way, seeing as though that's a fucking bad way to go. Apparently. Okay, now that we're here, we haven't gone that way from this point, so we could try that. Again, trial and error. We should go very slowly so that we can, if it looks as if the fog is closing in, we can avoid it. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way, I think. That is what I believe. I've got... no, just birds. I thought they were geese ready to attack. No. Okay. We have not gone in this direction before, technically. What have we got here? Also, I was tossing up between whether or not I would record this game or Phantom Hourglass, and I thought I would do this game, so... okay, we can continue in this direction. We could try to head to Lake Saria first. I suppose we are heading in that direction, aren't we? We're not really going to Mido Swamp, so... I suppose we may as well do a circle. It'll take a while, but... In fact, I would love to find my next checkpoint, but... I'm not really seeing any invasive fog around here. Okay, it's coming. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. So, we're not going that way. That's not happening. So, we need to go either... Or we could try and going north from here, perhaps. That doesn't look very promising either, quite frankly. Nope. Nope. So, we're not going that way. We're going over here. The best thing is that if you are... No, stop! Fuck me! So I can't continue in this direction. Is that what they're trying to tell me? No, I can't continue this way. I have to go somewhere else. This whole area... You can see that I've tried to go this way. I've tried to go this way and this way. Not working. So perhaps I need to go south from here. We'll try south. If that seems like it won't work either. Yep, not working. Okay, so we can't continue from this point. We have no choice but to backtrack this way. Go to our pin here. This is how I'm going to make sense of where I'm going. Okay. No, stop it. Alright, get rid of this pin. Delete pin. So from here, I probably want to go south, so let's do that. South from here, we'll see how we can progress. Because we've already established that going in that other direction is not helpful. Nope. Can't go that way. I feel as if there's a fucking wall here of fog that cannot be penetrated. That's the feeling it's giving me, you know. Nope. Okay, so can't continue there. Can't continue that way. Yeah, this whole direction. Our only option is to backtrack to this point, but you can see that we, having gone in this direction, did get sent back, I think. So I'm thinking this whole area here is a big fucking line of, hey, guess what? you can't continue in this direction. Possibly. Which would suggest to me that we probably have to get to Lake Saria by going counterclockwise around this different coloured forest area. I suppose canopy we could refer to it as being. My other option is to return to about here and see if I can go south from here, because I do want to make sure that I really cannot continue in this direction at all. So we will mark... No. Stop it. We will put a marker here. Can I zoom in further? No. Can I really not zoom in further? What the fuck? No, I can't. Okay. Delete. So let's try going south from here. I'm thinking we won't be able to... Nope. Look at this. You hate the Lost Woods, Potato? I'm actually enjoying it. It's interesting. I'm enjoying the trial and error aspect of it. There's no real reason to go through here, because this only takes us to some mountainous area. And I don't trust the mountains. I feel like I'm just going to get lost if I try to climb them. I mean, the topography does not necessarily indicate... Actually, the topography does indicate that it goes up based on this here. It doesn't go very high up, but it does... It is an ascension of sorts. But it says that here I was lost. See how it continues in this direction and then it suddenly stops? That means that I was lost when I went in that direction last time. So it looks like instead I need to try and return to here and go north, if possible. It's not much of a puzzle, just pure guesswork. No, I would say that as long as you're making use of the Hero's Path mode, you can solve it through trial and error. If you didn't have the Hero's Path mode, it would be absolute agony. I don't understand how anyone could possibly do it without the Hero's Path mode, but as long as you can see where you've been, you are able to eventually progress. It's just incredible trial and error. So we still haven't ruled out the possibility that we can go in this direction, because we could possibly go, like, let's say, theoretically, just as a pure... How's our lighting? Lighting's still good. So we could possibly go south from here and then go west through here. There's no guarantee that we could, but it is possible. So we might not be able to continue in this area to the west. But if we go through like some special passageway through here, it might work. So I just want to completely rule out the practicality of a western point of progression from this position before going north. So that means that I think we want to try and get to about here. So let's put a pin down here and aim for that, if we can, without getting lost. I think we can do that. You can see that I'm running without too much reservedness. Reservedness, anyway. Okay, delete that pin, please. We are already here. So from this position, I want to go south. Stop doing that! Stop it. As interesting as that is, I don't want to see that every time. Okay, so from this position... In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Because I was thinking about doing this before, but now I've actually made the decision to do it, because it keeps on throwing me off. Fix minimap to north? On. This helps me keep... this way, at a glance, I know exactly what direction I'm facing in terms of the compass points. If north keeps on fucking changing its direction, I'm very confused. But this, I can see where I am immediately. This is a whole lot less fucking confusing. Okay. We need to be very careful here because I'm expecting to get lost. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so that doesn't work in that direction. Let's try over here. We're going in something of a southwesterly direction. Yep, not working. So we've already gone further south than we were before. See, we started from here, now we're here. So, our current course of action is to try and go west from here. And if that doesn't work, like if we get lost here, we're kind of fucked. That forces us to return to here and then try to go south and see if we can go west from there. And if that doesn't work, then our only option is to, I think, go north. So, let's see what happens. No. Go around the tree. I don't know if you saw it, but that was the beginning of the fog closing in, I believe. Yep. I think we've just had that closed off to us, so we need to return to here. Oh, it's so nice not having the fucking compass moving. So nice. So about here, yep. The pin was automatically removed because we were standing right on top of it. So let's now go south from this point. I don't have much confidence. I have a feeling that, yep, we are forced to actually go north, yep. We're going north. That's it. We are not able to go west from this position. I have comfortably ruled out. Look at all of these dead zones. Look at them all. There is a big fucking line that goes like this that says, nope, you are not. Oh, okay, I haven't gone south east from this position. Let's try that. Let's try it. Let's fully rule it out. Ooh. Look at that. I think we've actually, with that, pretty much, yep. Okay. We are not going west from that position. No way. No way in hell. It's not happening. Okay. And we've been sent back to the fucking beginning, which is just a... In fact, I was about to say that was a slap in the face, but in my opinion, that helps, because now we can, from this position, go north. We can find the first possible... how do I say? Opportunity to go north. Rather than beginning from here and then possibly fucking up. Like, let's say, for example, that if we were to go north from here and we kept on getting dead zones, what if in actual fact we had a clear path this way? It would be annoying to have to start from here under those circumstances. So therefore, I would like to be able to start from here to have this be our first point of process of elimination. It's just that there are torches here, so I think they're trying to tell us, hey, don't go in any direction that is not lit by a torch. Yep, check this out. Dead zone. Dead zone. Fucking hell. Okay, so we're not going north from here. It's not. So, checkpoint number 2 is where we have to just go wherever the hell. That's where we are forced at that point, or rather led by the game, to go in different directions to try and see how we can progress. So, lighting is good still. That's what I like to see. We're only going to record for about an hour to an hour and 20. An hour and 20 being the maximum. An hour and 10 being... Excuse me. An hour and 10 being the happy median. And, or the halfway point, that is, between the minimum and the maximum. And, yeah, more stout, please. I don't know what that was. Do I want help? No, I'm pretty good, Potato. I appreciate the offer, but you know what? This is great, Potato. Thank you for asking. Because some people just decide that they will tell me exactly what to do. I'm not so lost right now that I need help. I'm actually pretty comfortable with the situation, because I'm enjoying the process of trial and error. So, at this point, I have decided that I can't continue north from here, so I'm going to try going north from here. If that's the completely wrong thing to do, I'd like to find that out on my own. So thanks for asking. But, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable trying to continue on my own for now. I'm glad I've got a good eye for when the fog is closing in now. Oh. Instead of running away, I was climbing up a fucking tree, which is about right. Okay. Now I'm having trouble getting to the fucking second checkpoint, which is stupid of me. I was given a hint as far as lighting torches was concerned because someone went and commented on the VOD of the previous video saying, hey, light the torches, but I don't know if it was light the torches or light a torch. That is to say, this thing here, and then make your way with that. The reason why that doesn't sound particularly helpful is because I've lit the torch before and I still get lost with it, so I don't know how that fucking helps. I believe what her meaning was, assuming it's a her, maybe it's a guy, but I'm assuming the meaning was that there are torches further up that need to be lit. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, let's try to... No, 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 no. This seems safe. Ah, torches. Here we go. Checkpoint number 2. So from this point, we now, I believe, want to really try to go north. We were lost here and here, which is not a good sign, although it is a good sign that we were able to progress this fucking far through here. So let's try to... Okay. Pin right there. Let's head over that way. Hero's Path mode is so important for the... Just managed to get lost there. Lost Woods. I think they've definitely kept the spirit of the Lost Woods alive. They've definitely done a good job with this. I think every Zelda game has had its own take on the Lost Woods. And this is an interesting take. I don't mind it at all. I must have taken a specific path to get to that point. I don't know what fucking path it was. Okay, it wasn't that path, that's for sure. We want to go this way. Oh, shrine. Shrine alert. So from here... Oh, God! Okay, back this way. Fuck. So from here... Now we want to go... East. West, sorry. No, 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 no. That is a fucking dead zone that I have the marker on top of right now. So how was it that I passed through there? How was it that I managed that? That's crazy. More stout. We could stop climbing the frickin' tree, please. Okay, I would like to go around that tree there. So, like, through here. No, 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 stop, no. Fuck. Possibly, oh, that might have been the time when I decided to fly in the air. Remember when I used Rivali's Gale to fly? That might have been the time when I chose to do that. I don't think so. We could try it. Let's do it. I don't think it's particularly helpful to use Rivali's Gale in this situation. It is, look. No, it's not. No! God damn it. Okay. We'll get there. I don't know why we can't get to that point that we've been before. Perhaps we should try to go north from this position. Nope. Stop it. Please don't send me back to the other checkpoint. Please send me to this one. Please. Thank you. Thank you very much. How's the lighting going? It's not that great. Let's fix it. Is my face phasing out of existence? It totally is, isn't it? It is. One moment. It's a bit of an art form to balance the lighting and the chroma key. Okay. That should be about right. Beautiful. It went out of sync there because I had to add a delay so that I could see what I was doing. Because, you know, if I keep turning to the side to look at what I'm doing, I can only see myself from the side, which is not helpful at all. So I add a delay so that I can see myself from the front. Okay, so we can't really go straight north from there. I just feel like I really want to try going north from this position. Because you can see we had a straight line there, but now we can't really replicate that. We keep trying to go there. And whenever we try to go to that marker, it just doesn't work. It's really bizarre. We can keep trying, but... Ooh. Nope. This was the tree we were going around before. Go up. No, 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 no. How about over here? There's a huge dead zone right where that marker is. So how could I have possibly, in the past, gone through there? I don't understand. I tried to fly in that direction and it didn't work. How did I get through there? I want to try going north from that position. Fuck. How did I do it? It's nuts that I can't seem to get there. Okay, north then. From here. Stop it. Okay. Let's put our foot down and try to go north. Nope. Not from there. North? From here? No. Can't go... No. This is Potato's way of saying you're not doing it the right way. This is Potato's way of saying you'll be doing this for the rest of this recording if you don't have my help. So I'm thinking, yeah. Help me, Potato. What must I do? I'm at the point now where I need to be told what to do because doing this blind is nasty. I was told that I needed to light a torch, but I don't know how that helps. So we'll see what happens anyway. At least the lighting is good. It's a bit fucked around the top, around here. Right here you can see it's a bit fucked. And then also here. In these points it's fucked because I'm casting a shadow. But outside of that, it's alright. Go to the hills, don't climb them though. Okay. Well, the hills, I believe, are... Well, I can't remember exactly where the hills are, but... I saw a hill before. It was over in this direction. It will be hard to do this, Potato, because there's a bit of a delay. I think you're about 15 to 20 seconds behind. So... keep looking for a hill of some description. I remember when we were... It must have been over here or something. When you get to them, go to their right. So the hills must be like a particular area. So... The hills... Shit. The hills... Is it visible on the map as being an area that is not covered by a tree canopy? The patch on the map without trees, there we go. So that must be this area here. Okay. North from this point. But don't climb them. Oh shit! Assholes. Am I back to the beginning? Like the beginning? I think so. Yep. That's alright. I think it's time that we started from this point anyway. That was some good ASMR, isn't it? The sound of beer being forcefully... Oh. Didn't mean to climb that, but whatever, Spider-Man. Yeah, so this area is what you're referring to as far as I'm aware. So, at least I think so. At least I hope so. No. Okay, so let's first get to that second checkpoint. I think from here we just can't really do anything. They force us to follow the torches, so... Let me get to that checkpoint first. No. Here we go. So on the left on the map from here. So when you said from here, I believe I was in this position, or at least maybe here is where you mean. So you mean the really big one? You mean this here? Like this area? Yeah. You can see the topography says... okay. Okay. Cool, thank you. That means we need to try and go... Probably in this direction. Let's start going this way. Because I think this is the path we want to take to get there. We need to use our markers to try and follow Hero's path. Stop it. Where's the best way to go? Shit. Can we go down and then up? I don't know if we can. We could try. Down and then... Okay, let's try going that way. Which is rough, but we can try it. Okay, here we go. Yep. Let's go until that marker is gone. Here we go. So from here we can go to here. Come on. Yep. From here we'll go to here. I'm doing it in little small amounts because really it is necessary to be this accurate. So as to not get lost. At least, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. This is the area he's talking about. Go to their right, you said. So basically, in this direction. What are your next directions, Potato? How did I fucking fail to progress once I got to this point? Because I had indeed, as you said, got to this point before. You can see that I got there. But now I'm actually continuing right in Fucking hell, this is so annoying. I was so tantalizingly close to actually going in the right direction. I've progressed further here than I have so far. Oh, look at this. Fucking hell! You can't get much closer than that! Look at the fucking hell! I can't believe I needed help for this. Come on, I was here! I literally got here, and... oh, shit. Whatever. Okay. So, shrine number 1, let's see what is in store for us. How long have we been live for? 40 minutes. Jesus. KOROK Forest. Well, where are the KOROKs? Did we need to take Hestu here, or what? Anyway, I can see KOROKs just as well. Where's the Deku Tree? Where art thou? Oh. Oh! Hello, Master Sword. I cannot take you yet, apparently. No. Can't take it yet. I don't have 13 hearts. Oh. I am the hero of time, what do you mean? I raised the volume of the game so that you could hear the Japanese a little better. If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Well, I'm not using my fake strength. It just so happens that I don't have 13 hearts, apparently. What a number, 13. You think you'd make it 12 or 14. But no, 13, of course. 12 would be nicer, really. Because at least that's a dozen. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. Main quest, the hero's sword. Now, how many spirit orbs do we currently have? We have in our possession 2. Now, apparently there are 3 shrines in the Lost Woods. So, my guess is that I should be able to go to 2 different shrines and actually get what we need to pull the sword. We've already tried once. Pull. Oh, we need to hold it. Okay. You still lack the necessary strength. Well, I did the wrong thing. I need to hold it with A. Ho 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 ho. Oh. We need full health to do this. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So 3. Hold on. 6. 9. Yeah, we need one more. Hateno Village. There's a guy who trades heart containers. Hateno Village. Where is it? Isn't that like Hateno Tech Lab? Hateno Village. Yeah. There's a guy who gives us heart containers? What? What do you mean? There's a guy in Hateno Village who gives us heart containers? What the fuck? Let's have a look and see what's going on there. I probably should have discovered the shrine before leaving here, shouldn't I? Because now I can't walk back. Shit. Okay, whatever. I just really want another heart container. I don't care if he needs 1,000 rupees. I'll give him 1,000. I don't care if he needs 2,000. I'll give him 2,000. I just really want another heart container so I can get the Master Sword, because then I can use the Master Sword without having to worry about having the thing fucking break. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to check Hateno heart containers. I'm going to type that into Google. I'm very naughty. Hateno Village heart container. The statue's bargain. From July 2017. Back when I was probably, what, 9 parts into the Let's Play. One of the 76 side quests in Breath of the Wild. It's, oh, I'm on IGN.com. No. We're finding another page. You can respec your upgrades. What? Okay. Let's check Polygon. I have more respect for Polygon than I have respect for IGN. IGN can fuck off. One of the ways that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sets itself apart from the past entries in the Zelda series is how you obtain upgrades. You no longer find heart containers hidden in the world. Instead, you earn spirit orbs by completing shrine challenges. Every set of 4 orbs can be traded in for either a health upgrade or a buff to your stamina meter, allowing you to climb, glide, or swim for longer stretches of time. But what if you screw up? What if you hit a point and realize that putting all of your upgrades into stamina was a bad idea, and you need more hearts to survive? Or you decided you really need some extra stamina to climb especially tall mountains? Breath of the Wild has accounted for this, but it can be easy to miss. Here's how to respect your character upgrade choices. At a point not too far into Breath of the Wild's main quest, you will be sent to Hateno Village, a spot in eastern Hyrule past the Dueling Peaks area. When you arrive in the village, particularly if you arrive during daytime, you may notice a small child playing near the gate, marking the entrance to the village. Talk to this child and they'll offer to show you something. Follow them and they'll take you to a statue that looks sort of similar to the ones you pray at to get upgrades, but slightly more sinister. Interacting with this statue will launch you into a sequence where it steals one of your hearts! But don't worry. Talk to the statue again and it will return your heart and introduce you to the concept of giving up health or stamina to gain the other in return. It's worth noting that this process isn't free. The statue will pay you 100 rupees when you give up one of your stat points, but it will request 120 rupees to swap that point to a different stat. In theory, you could just give up a bunch of your stat points to build up a tiny nest egg of money, but that's probably not a worthwhile trade-off. So basically, I could give up one of my stamina vessels in order to get one more heart in my heart container list so that I can actually get the Master Sword now instead of waiting until such time that I acquire enough Spirit Orbs to get one more heart container. I like that idea, because quite frankly I can live without the extra stamina vessel right now. Its energy will deplete as you use it? What does that mean? Does that mean to say that I will eventually use all of its energy and it won't be effective anymore? To use against the final boss or something? Please explain that in more detail. What does it mean to use its energy? Can I replenish it? How do I replenish it? Because that will influence my decision as to whether or not I trade in one stamina vessel for one heart. Okay, so where might the child be in Hateno Village? Well, we could look around for the statue in general, I suppose. Sinister statue. You need to wait for it to recharge once it's depleted. Okay, that's not too bad. I can live with that. That's not too bad at all. As long as I can wait. Hateno Village. Let's look for a child. Recharges automatically while you don't use it? That's good to hear. I think I see a child. Take me to the statue, child. Hey, hey, hey. Have you seen this one? I love that bit. Of course you do. That means you have good taste. What the fuck are you talking about? Beat you over the head with a torch. Anyway. I really haven't done much looking through Hateno Village, and I have to say that in the Wii U version... Oh, hello, hello. You are the one. Yes, I did come from the big wide world. You look like you're good with a bow. I can't read. You look like you're good with a bow and sword, so you must be pretty strong. Are you strong or what? Yeah, I am. Excuse me. So you want to help a kid's dream come true? My Gramps is dead now, okay. But when he was alive, he loved weapons, though he never got to see all the ones he wanted. So you bring me weapons and show them to me, and then I can tell Gramps about them when I meet him again. Yeah, I knew you would do it. Where should we start? Have you heard of the Traveler's Sword? It's a bit shit, so I don't keep it on hand, but... The Weapon Connoisseur. Okay. Fuck me. There are a lot of children playing around the place. So, this guide that tells me to look for the child at the entrance of the village, to be guided to the statue that will help me respec, that's not very fucking helpful information. But what I was trying to say before was that, oh, here I am, fucking Spider-Man climbing the fucking house when I just wanted to walk past the house. But anyway, what I was going to say is that in the Wii U version, yes, village performance, pretty bad. Really bad, actually. No, I didn't, Potato, because I'm an idiot. I can get back there pretty fast, but... No, I did not grab that shrine in the KOROK forest, as you can tell. So, I was talking about that before. I was like, shit, it would have been a better idea to go and get a shrine so that I can walk back there, but no, I didn't do that. So I can make my way back there. I know how to get there now. It just will take a little bit of extra time, which is a bit annoying. Oh, fuck me. So, where is this statue? What's going on with you? Oh. You're definitely not a child. Hey, traveler, right? I could tell. Well, there's not a whole lot to see in this village, but knock yourself out. Go knock yourself out. Well, nothing might be going a little overboard. But we do have a dye shop. I don't think they have one of those in other towns. We also have Mount Lanayru way up to the north. See it? Yeah. I killed the dragon. Or at the very least the dragon was contaminated and I freed it of its contamination. Yeah. Shut up. Nice hat. Shut up. Okay. The Spring of Wisdom. I didn't read what he said. It's a shrine quest, apparently. The Spring of Wisdom. Oh, I completed it. Easiest quest ever. Okay, now, he, says the child. Yeah, he to you too. How the fuck do I get to that sinister statue? You know what? I'm done. I'm pissed. I'm gonna check. You know, the simple way to fucking do this, guys, is not to have fucking unclear. Oh my god. You know. In the year 2017, that shit was not acceptable. Some generic fucking written explanation as to how to get to the fucking statue. No. What you do is you screenshot the fucking map position of the statue so that I can fucking find the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for that. Hateno Village statue images. Here's a map image. Here we go. Excuse me. I'm pissed off. So, over this way. About here. Furley Pond. About here. This is what it means to live in the 21st century, where we don't have to rely on black and white strategy guides in written text. We can instead fucking look on the internet to see screenshots of the fucking game to see where we need to go. Talk to the kid who guides you to the statue. Suck my dick. I don't need to do that. I can fucking find the creepy stuff. It's like fucking magic, isn't it? Yeah, isn't this beautiful? This is the way you play video games right now. This is how you do it. Okay. So there are some who still pay me homage. Yes, I can hear your voice. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life, wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in this stone statue long, long ago. The villagers here call me the Horned Statue, and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. Okay, I didn't need to know that part. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I've only been biding my time for the moment someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Yes, we shall. Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Uh-oh. There we go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to have my stamina vessel taken, arsehole. Give it back. Give me a heart. So he gives me back the heart that he stole, which is good. You look skeptical, not to worry. So we've got 12 hearts still. Yeah. So let's pray to him. We'll give him money if he needs it. Yes, please. Yes. I would surrender stamina vessel. I will pay 100 rupees. The bargain is struck. Give me a heart. Please. I believe this is how it works. What's with the money? Why do you need money? What do you get out of money, sir? No, stop that. What are you still doing here? Yeah, that's a good question to ask, isn't it? Okay, let's head back. So we are, what, 1 hour into this recording? Okay, let's continue on to Woodland Tower. I will take a brief trip to the bathroom, and then we will continue. I'll be back in a sec. I have returned. Okay, so from this position we need to fly over this way. Over here. There we go. Go north. Yes, north is this way, thank you. And as far as getting... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use Rivali's Gale, but that didn't work. Do I play Undertale? No, I don't. But, yeah, no, I don't. I've no desire to play Undertale. I don't know much about Undertale, but I've heard of it, and I don't particularly have any interest in playing it. Sorry. Perhaps if I were to look more into it, I would be able to give you an answer as to whether or not I would want to play it, but for now, no. Not really on the list of games that I want to play. You're welcome to try and convince me to play it, but yeah, I don't really have any reason at this time to play it. Okay, so what we're doing right now is heading over to the Master Sword. We do need maximum health so that we can draw the sword, from what I understand. Oh, I'm already lost. Good start. Beautiful. Fucking stupid. Lost Woods. Okay, well, we're inside the Lost Woods now. This is what we wanted to do, probably. Okay, so from here, I know where to go. We've already done this a few times before, so I'm pretty much ready for this. Alright. So from here, it gets a bit strange. I never liked this point. It seems as if I don't really know where to go. It's because I don't know where to go. Hello. Hello. I know where to go from here. So now we want to go to... about here. There we go. Aim for that. Then once we get to there, we'll probably go about a northwesterly direction. I am noticing less stamina, interestingly enough. Just having that small amount reduced is noticeable. Definitely noticeable. It's a little bit less than a quarter. Here we go. What games do I normally play other than Souls and Zelda? Castlevania. Outside of that. I can't really think, because I don't really play games. I'm not much of a gamer. I don't identify myself as being a gamer, so I don't really play games outside of the ones that I just mentioned. What I do... Oh, Monster Hunter, obviously. Obviously Monster Hunter, but... Yeah, what I do is I invest a lot of time into specific game series. I don't really spread my time out across lots of different game types and game series, or even individual games. I stick to specific series and then put lots of time into those. So I'm not really the type of gamer, if you were to identify me as being such a person who can be referred to as a gamer, who actually plays all these different sorts of games in some kind of quest to be entertained. I am sufficiently entertained by playing a small number of games, so... Anyway. So from here, we want to go to here. Here we go, and then we go around this thing. Beautiful. Very easy. We just need to take a little bit of extra time to get there. But once we get to the shrine, well, in fact, before we even get to the shrine, we will get the Master Sword, and then, after getting the Master Sword, we will probably try out the shrine, and then, if the shrine seems difficult or something like that, I'll save it for the next video, but if I can get through it pretty easily, we'll do it in this video, and then that will probably be the last thing that we do. But yeah, at this point, we should be able to draw the Master Sword, and I'm looking forward to it. I do like this place visually, it looks really cool. Alright, let's just hold the A button until we can draw the sword. The Master Sword is now in my hands. You've got some balls, Breath of the Wild. To give me Zelda vibes in a game that has failed in every regard to give me Zelda vibes, you've got some balls. Yes, indeed. Try throwing the Master Sword. Link is swinging this thing like an idiot. You need some lessons from whatever his name was, the guy from Twilight Princess who taught us how to use the sword. This guy is still speaking, but I turned down the volume of the game so that I can speak without being drowned out. Alright. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. Who translated that? Fuck me, Dad. Cascades with faith. That's awful. Master Sword, 30 damage. Hey, for a single-handed weapon that's pretty good. That blade has a name. It has a name? I'm shocked. Does it? It is the Master Sword. I guess, you know, there are plenty of people who've played this game who wouldn't know a Zelda game if it smacked them on the arse. But I happen to know that it is indeed called the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned. Do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted, and it will no longer be of use to you. What do you mean without need? What if I consider it in my mind to be necessary to use the weapon so as not to be forced to constantly cycle through weapons unnecessarily? Touché. On my part, anyway. That is to say, 1 point goes to me. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on this sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beasts before facing him. Well, that's very nice of you, but go fuck yourself. Yeah, so we have the Master Sword now. Here it is. We have it in our hand. How do we get the Hylian Sword? I've got no frickin' idea, but yeah. One thing I can say for sure is that we have a terrible performance in this goddamn area. It's fricking annoying. Okay, so let's find the shrine. It should be over here, I think. Over here. Here it is, yeah. KOROK! It seems the names get no less stupid as we... Okay, try throwing the Master Sword, I'll do it. Oh yeah, it's a ranged attack, that's cool. So you can't actually throw it, it can never leave your hand, so it is effectively a ranged attack. I'm guessing it depletes the power of the weapon. Or perhaps I'm wrong, but yeah, there you go. Examine. Let's try out the shrine. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Can I have a straight corridor to give me a spirit orb, please? Hello, KOROK. I'm sorry you have such a name. In the name of the goddess Hylia, something or other. Fateful stars. Oh no. One of these fucking places. Fucking hell. What do you have to say? Come on. Look to the stars for God. Oh no way. The constellations are the key? What fucking stars? Oh. On the wall over there. What does that tell me? Do the constellations represent numbers? Do they give me an idea as to how I should position the balls? I mean, they should, but This doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, this isn't helpful at all. I'll work it out in the next video. I'm done with this. This is my fun. I've had my fun, guys. I thank you all for watching. I will deal with this in the next video, and likely I will check online to actually complete this shrine, because I hate wasting time trying to figure out obscure shit like this. So I do thank you all for watching. We managed to get through part of the Lost Woods, not all of it, but part of it. We have yet to get to Mido Swamp and Saria Lake, I think are the names of those locations, but perhaps soon we will get to those. We are currently in the KOROK Forest. We have acquired the Master Sword. We have yet to get the Hylian Shield, but perhaps we will get that soon. And, yeah, good night to you as well. And, yeah, I think we've done well so far. We managed to get through the Lost Woods, that's the big part. Or at least the first part of it, so that we could get the Master Sword. We got the heart that was necessary to actually draw it. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. I will see you next time when I'm recording. Probably won't be doing Breath of the Wild until next week. But either way, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.